actually want to flex, but I can't flex if there's no way or there's no place for me to go and flex the flex that I want to flex. Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Oshofiso Angela Olua, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, so for today I'll be doing a little bit of, sit down and talk kind of video. That's really what this video is about, and that's probably what's going through by the time you guys see this video. So I just really want to do a sit and talk video about how my Christmas and New Year went. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoy, and yeah, that's that. Honestly, Christmas this year was so unusual, guys. It was extremely unusual. Everything that happened, from my mom being like ill to everything just being dry, like there was no Christmas spirit in the air. Like I was not even feeling it at all. I remember that morning we woke up and we didn't even know what to eat, and then we ended up eating yam and stew, yam and sauce, and honestly, that Christmas morning, I've never experienced a Christmas morning like that before. It was nothing like I had expected or imagined. I know the funny thing for me was that I'd already like kind of hyped this Christmas, because I was asked to write like a, what do they call it, something for an article, or not an article really, like a short story about my unusual Christmas experience for Leading Ladies Africa. And I wrote it, and then I was saying that my Christmas this year is going to be better, at least hopefully, and all of that, because I actually had plans for this Christmas, but the plans didn't go as I wanted. So I kind of had the most unusual Christmas experience ever. Honestly, it was not after, I think I was in the kitchen that, and I was telling my sister Afeikemi that, you know what, that this Christmas experience would have actually been the best time. Like I wish Leading Ladies Africa actually asked me to write an unusual Christmas like experience this year. That would have been the best, because this Christmas was so unusual. I think it's because they asked me to write unusual Christmas experience that this Christmas was even like this. But then I remember, like, I watched a video on the OMG's YouTube channel where they were talking about, Ima was saying something like, Christmas or New Year, all these things, they're just like in our mind. There's really no difference between those days and like every other day. It's just because we've like put it as a special occasion or something like that in our minds. That's why we feel like Christmas and New Year like has to be different and all of that. But it's literally just like any other day. They're just like part of the things that we do for ourselves as human beings to make living at least a little bit fun and all of that. And I kind of actually agree with them, because I mean Christmas and New Year this year, at least most especially Christmas, kind of showing me that yeah, it isn't all that really. Normally would have actually gone to like church and all of that, but because today is Christmas this year, it fell on Saturday, yeah, we are not going to church today, so we are going to church on Sunday. That's 26th Boxing Day, so it's going to be like Christmas service stroke testimony service, so that people don't have to go to church on Saturday and then go to church on Sunday, which number one, first of all, makes it even weirder, because normally on Christmas Day, at least going to church was one activity that we had, but now we don't have any activity. My activity this morning is to wake up and bury him, because we don't even know when we are going to eat this afternoon. So this is typical Ocean South family for me. So ciao.
I just want some peace and quiet.
So me, I'm not giving you peace of mind and quiet.
Yeah, this story. Yeah.
Wow. I wish I shake you, baby, because it's Jesus' birthday. We are trying to maintain peace. My fave. We ate yam and sauce on Christmas Day, and after that, what happened? My mom was not feeling fine. because normally my mom would have even been the ones kind of give us the ninja, oh, what do you want to eat, what are we eating today, like should have asked like tipe, but this year mama don't even send anybody, she don't send us if you like do Christmas, if you like don't do Christmas, because like she was really down. And yeah, so that was Christmas. And I remember like the rest of the day after doing all of that, I did not even bath that morning self. After that, we just went to go and sleep, or I just went to go and sleep, and I woke up later in the evening, you know, to go and get pick up some things with my sister. And literally that was Christmas for me. It was not fun, it was just dry, like kind of dry. That was my Christmas. Then moving on to New Year. I mean, New Year was even a little bit more fancy. New Year was actually not bad. I mean, because normally, you see in this my family, we are actually homebodies. We do not like to go out. Is it? Are you feeling that we do not like to go out, or it's not just like something we enjoy doing? I mean, thinking about the stress of leaving your house, dressing up, doing all those things. I mean, it's not really just our thing in this house. But this New Year, we decided to do something different, and it was actually really nice. It was amazing. We had like a fun time, a fun experience. But let me give you guys like a backstory, because I put some videos and pictures of like the outing on my Instagram story, but people did not know what it took before we got to that day. Okay, so on New Year's Day, I think that was Saturday. Yeah, Saturday was like January 1st, if I'm right. We were like, okay, now New Year's Day, let's go out, let's at least have some fun. And that's actually been my idea alongside my dad. But my dad, the MVP he actually made it a reality. So it was like, okay, let's go out, let's have fun as a family. And you know, we kind of just agreed, and we decided that because like that day, earlier that day, he and my sister like went out for a house for me, and by the time they got back, we're like, okay, we'd have dressed up and we'd be ready to go to this restaurant in ABK now. And so that was exactly what happened. By the time we got back, we got dressed, got in the car, and you know, I started vlogging, and then we got to the restaurant, and guys, we got to this restaurant, and it was flooded with people, human beings. And you see, like, I was not even surprised, because this is Abeokuta, and one thing that actually annoys me so much about going out in this my city is that I know it's like festive period and everything, everybody wants to go out, everybody wants to leave their house, and you know, also considering the fact that we don't have like a lot of, you know, nice places to go in this Abeokuta. We don't have a lot of nice restaurants like, you know, Lagos, Abuja, and all these other places have. I literally can count all the good restaurants that we have, good aesthetics and good food and all those things. So it's like the few good places in ABK, when it's time for this Christmas, New Year, any festive season, and you like decide to go there, just know that you are about to just go and jam pack yourself like with different people. And like, honestly, in as much as I love like the peace and quiet and no traffic of like my city, Abeokuta, one thing that I really do not like is the fact that we still do not have like a lot of, you know, nice restaurants and places, you know, to visit, because all the places in this ABK they've casted. If you go to OOPL, that one is the craziest. If you go to OOPL, my dear, no capping, not even lying. If you go, be sure to meet at least like 6 to 7 people that you know there about. Woman, there always a lot, especially on Christmas, New Year, just any festive period. Like, honestly, that's one of the things that actually even discourages me from going to that place, because you must find or see somebody. You must see, even the person you don't want to see, you see everybody. Like, it's just so crowded. Please, guys, entrepreneurs, all these people, just come and create restaurants for us. Give us places that, you know, aesthetically pleasing. You know, we can go and be snapping picture, because very soon this parking barrage thing will cast. That's if it has not even casted now, because that's like one of the fine places that we have, and every time we go, it's the same background we're using to snap picture, posting on Instagram. It's like these people don't have any other place to go, my dear, it's actually because we actually don't have any other place to go. That's the only place that we have to go and snap pictures. So yeah, I actually want to flex, but I can't flex if there's no way or there's no place for me to go and flex the flex that I want to flex. So we got there that day. I don't even know how we forgot like about that. And then we went out and we literally entered the restaurant, and it was like we were marching into the restaurant in troops. Hey, I don't even know, like I don't know, but I had to stop like vlogging because I was like, like that one first of all already discouraged all of us, and we're like, God, what did we find? What were we looking for before we came to this restaurant? Like, what were we thinking about? We managed. By the time we even got there to even find seats, that was another problem. And then we eventually found like a place to sit. We sat down. We had to go and meet the waiters again to come and attend to us. And by the time the waiter got there, we got the menu and we ordered like for food. Okay, now we started waiting, at least let the order be ready and all of that. And we waited and waited just for the guys to come and tell us that food has finished. That everything that we ordered has finished, guys. And it was not like we should go and check the buffet and all of that. And literally, myself and my mom stood up to go and check the buffet, and the food that they even had served there, it was quite discouraging because it was like they had it up like since morning, so it was not just looking enticing. And honestly, I was not about to leave my house to go and eat fufu and eba again, because all the fufu and eba, not like I eat fufu like that, but the eba and all the like things that I've eaten at home, like we just really wanted something different. So basically, like the cocoa of this order I'm talking is that I don't eat most of the food that normal people eat, and young people like me will probably like jump on or jump at. I don't eat a lot of things. I'm a very picky eater. Just give me my Nigerian dishes and I'm good to go. You know what? This has been on my mind for a very long time. Whoever marries me is actually not going to be spending a lot, because I mean, we don't have to be going to all these fancy restaurants, all these big restaurants, go and be wasting money on top of food. Like, just take me to correct mama foods or correct amala vendor and we are good to go, babe. At the end of the day, my parents were just like, you know what? Let's just shift it to Sunday. Let's go out on Sunday. So we'll go out on Sunday immediately after church, and I think like that will even be better. You guys will see what it looks like when we get there. So we are currently waiting for the food that we ordered to be ready. The next day, that was like January 2nd, we went to church, and as planned after church, we went to Packing. Yeah, that's the name of the restaurant, Packing by Radisson. So we got there. Thank Jesus, the place was not filled up like it was the other day. So yeah, this time around we're actually able to order the food that we wanted and all of that. But me, I now is going to do oju kokoro. I already knew what I wanted to order like before I even went there, because I was like, oh, the same ofada rice that I ordered the last time, because it was banging. I love the sauce, and as a Jebu person that I am, I could not finish the sauce, and I was able to pack it to my father's house that last time, and I was able to make rice the next morning and use it to finish my stew. And the goat's meat, everything was just yummy. So we went there, and my sister was like talking about, I didn't even taste the snail, that's the first thing. She was talking about the snail that she bought when she went with her friends, and how delicious it was with the fries. So I was like, okay, now let me get the fries and snail too. So I did follow, and now went to go and order the same thing. So that's how we got our food, and something started smelling like awkward inside that snail. I was like, what's that smell? And just to kind of taste the sauce and realized that it was not the same like sauce that she had till last time she came, like the peppery sauce and all of that. I think and we called the chef, and the chef was like, oh, you know, they felt like the sauce was too peppery, so they put some of these like leaves inside to kind of spice it up, but that didn't really spice it up for me, kind of spiced it down. But yeah, that was it. I didn't really enjoy the fries, really enjoyed the snail, but it wasn't something that I couldn't manage. Yeah, but my sister couldn't manage it at all. She had to come home, rinse the snail, and now put it inside fried stew and mix it again. That was what she did. But I managed to eat like mine like that. But normally, I'm not, honestly, I really don't like getting fries when I go to restaurants, because they get the fries that they make use of are these fries that, you know, they've refrigerated like for a long time. So I kind of feel like most of the times it has actually lost its taste. English, Angela, English. Its taste, and you know, kind of just kills my whole vibe. So most times I don't order, but this time around I did, and kind of still didn't like the end result. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick to ordering my rice at least anywhere I go most times. But anyways, you know, it was an amazing day. It was a great outing. Kind of, you know, leaving the house, just leaving the four walls of the house and going to somewhere else to have fun as a family, you know, eat out, taste something different. It was really amazing, and we've not done that in a long time, a long time. So I really just hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, please don't forget to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe, and do all the good things that you guys do. Anyways, see you guys in my next video. Love you.